Hi there, it's me, I'm back. Thanks for tuning in. So today I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to challenge myself and do a makeup look that I have never done before. In the spirit of Halloween, we're gonna give it a go, get a little crazy with our makeup, do something fun. So for those of you who know me, you probably know I love the movie Avatar. If there was one mythical world that I could live in forever, it would easily be Pandora. So today I'm going to be attempting turning myself into one of the Na'vi from the movie Avatar. So to get started, I'm going to be using Lancome Skin Feels Good. It's just a tinted moisturizer. This one has a little bit less coverage than the It Cosmetics one that I normally use. And it's also a little bit more tacky. It's a little bit more dewy. So you're definitely going to feel a little bit of it more on your skin, which is good because we want this blue eyeshadow to stick to our faces. So this is really just putting down a base to get our blue onto. You can tell this one doesn't have as much coverage, which is why I really don't love this product. But like I said, if you're looking for a more dewy finish, this is a good route to go. Okay, we are pretty blended. All right, so our next step is going to be turning this face blue. So I'm going to be using the Morphe, I forgot what this one's called. I think it's literally just called the Pride palette. This came out 2 years ago now. I love this palette. It literally has every single rainbow color you could ever want or need. So I'm going to be jumping in with this blue color here. It's called Peace. And I'm literally going to take a fluffy Morphe brush and just pat that all over my skin. So I guess my biggest thing, right, is I love Halloween. It's always been like one of my favorite holidays, I think because my grandma, who was like a really big influence in my life growing up, she's sadly passed away now, but she really went all out every year for Halloween and like super decorated her house, and like people around the neighborhood would literally come out of their way to go see her decorations each year. And so Halloween and Christmas just hold a special place in my heart, I think because of her influence. But it's one of the best times a year for me because I love makeup so much. You really get to try new, fun, crazy looks with your makeup, and people don't look at you like you're like super crazy or insane. I mean, if I went out like this, they might, but for the most part, it's like accepted to do, you know, crazy looks, get out of your comfort zone a little bit. And so, yeah, I love this time of year. It starts to cool off a little bit, which normally I'm such a summer baby and I love summer, but yeah, it's nice to have a little change of pace. You guys should let me know in the comments below what your favorite thing about Halloween is. Is it like the dressing up? Is it decorating for Halloween? Is it all the candy? And the apple and pumpkin spiced everything? I really don't like pumpkin spice. Does that mean I get my basic bitch card revoked? It's not my favorite flavor. I'd rather have like apple cinnamon donuts. Come on, that's where it's at. Wow, this is a look. For those of you who have ever seen the movie Big Fat Liar, I love that movie with Frankie Muniz. I loved that movie growing up, and it's still like such a funny movie. It's so good. Another thing, if you're doing a colorful look, please get your ears and like blend into your hairline really good, because that will give you away that you're not an actual Na'vi from Pandora. Wow, this is really something, you guys. I can't believe I'm showing this on camera. I do a lot of like fun, colorful looks sometimes just for funsies. But normally no one sees them. So they don't really see this like crazy process of just covering your face in blue powder and trying to make it look good and natural, because sweetie, ain't nothing natural about this. It's extremely unnatural. Yeah. I should also probably at some point do like a how to take off all your makeup when you've done something like this to yourself, because your normal, you know, Neutrogena face wash is just not gonna cut it, sweetie. Like you're gonna need some manpower behind that cleanser. So I will show you my favorite like oil cleansers and stuff like that in another video. If that's something you want to see, please let me know. So yeah. Oh boy. The things I do for the arts and the farts. I feel like I've been kind of boring in my other videos because I'm just like nervous to be myself on camera still. I don't know why. It's like I can talk to myself at home and it's not weird. But then when I get on camera, it's like I know other people are gonna actually be seeing this eventually, and it's like it's just kind of trippy, you know? It's a different vibe altogether. So I do want to get down my neck at least a good amount, just to make, you know, keep it a cohesive look at least. I obviously don't have the capacity to change my face shape, but we can try a little bit with contour. Okay, so, I mean, that's pretty good coverage for like the base of this face. I'm using a reference picture of one of the Na'vi, so I'm gonna just pop a quick look at that for reference, and I will be right back. Okay, so the Na'vi are very like sleek, beautiful, elegant creatures. So I am gonna contour a little bit with a darker blue just to kind of slim up my face a little bit, and I'm gonna be taking this color here, Harmony. It's like a deeper blue. Actually, just kidding, I want to use this color Rise Up, this top blue here. It's a little bit lighter, but I think it'll contrast nicely with the darker blue. So I'm just gonna dip in there a little bit and try to contour these cheeks. Okay, so I don't hate that. It's kind of, you know, working out a little bit. You just want to make sure that it's a darker shade in that area. Ooh, okay, little avatar cheekbone. Come through. Okay, let's do the other side, and then this fat ass forehead, and then our jawline. If you guys, if I was like a famous YouTuber and I did this, the memes, just the memes that would come from this. I mean, I don't know if I could ever truly live them down. So I guess it's a very good thing that I haven't made it, you know? All right. This forehead. This forehead. Oh my God. It's very hot in my bathroom, and the fact that these are all like shimmery blue shades, it's not doing me any favors. You can see how just like contouring just a little bit with another color on your face, even if it's blue, can really make such a difference in how your face looks and like the shape of it in general. Like, look at that. From Big Fat Liar to like, okay, she kind of bad. okay, what's the girl Smurf? The one girl Smurf? What's the look? All right, for this jaw. Sometimes I just wonder about myself. You know, am I actually insane and just no one's told me? Is this like, I don't know, man. This could be really abnormal. That kind of slims out the face, so that's good. Let's do it on the other side. Like I said, they have very like sleek features, so. I feel bad too because I can't really look into the camera and talk to you guys directly while I'm doing my makeup. You're in front of my mirror, so that's great, but it's definitely a challenge trying to focus on the camera and still do the makeup. I actually just printed out a picture of Neytiri from the film to use as like a reference for this because I am obviously recording on my phone, so it's like I need that, but also the picture's on my phone, so I need that. So I am gonna contour my nose just a little bit. I'm just gonna squeeze this brush and go up and down the sides of my nose real carefully. Oh my god. And if I was gonna actually like try to be this for Halloween, I would obviously take this onto my chest too. But because I'm just doing this at home, I don't really feel like that's necessary right now. All right, so here's my girl. So it looks like she kind of has these little blue lines going, you know, from her forehead and then on across her cheeks as well. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna take a small blending brush. This is the Morphe M330. And I'm gonna go in with that darker blue Harmony right here. Oh my god, I'm so scared. This could go so south, so fingers crossed that it doesn't. Oh yeah. You like that? So I'm just bringing this down my forehead, kind of like hers in the movie. It's a little crooked. I did that a little crooked. It's fine. Totally fine. Okay, so she also has like two little lines here. And then one over here as well. This is the shit that makes me excited about makeup, is when I'm like doing a fun, crazy look like this and I give myself a challenge. Like that's what's so fun to me. I did the goddess from Moana a little bit ago and it was really fun. Like I had so much fun trying to create that look. It's on my Instagram if you guys want to check it out. And if you'd want me to do a look for that, I mean, I guess I could. But, you know, it was a lot. So, I don't know if I really want to do it again, honestly. If you guys really want it, I'll do it, but only if I really feel like it's necessary. So far, so good. Can you believe it? Can you believe I'm doing this to myself? I can't. And then her brows are also this kind of color. So I am going to be filling in my brows a little bit with this. It's kind of hard to use a blending brush for your eyeshadow. I mean eyeshadow on your brow. But there it is. It's a good thing I needed to wash my hair today. My hair is a little bit blue. I wash my hair every day, so it's really not that surprising. Oh my god, they're so dark. First of all, chill out. I should have done different brows, but I didn't, so it's too late now. Okay, so she does have these kind of cheek lines that kind of go up. She's like 4 of them on her cheeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Start about here. Wow, truly amazing. Okay, they do actually have a wide nose, so I'm gonna take it almost like following these lines down the sides of my nose to really accentuate like a wider nose. And it's almost straight. Okay, so the next thing is they kind of have this little like pink, I don't want to say cutout, but like their little, like a cat nose. Okay. Just want some skin color so that the pink will show up. I think that's the shade we're going for here. Let's get at it. Dipping into that pink with my fluffy brush. Let's see. Oh yes, it's definitely not like attractive, but it looks kind of like the picture. I might need to bring the blue down just a little bit more because it's kind of pig snoutish at the moment. So I'm gonna grab that blue brush again and just kind of go in a little bit lower with the blue. Bring it back. Bring it right on back. What's the cool thing about working with eyeshadows too is like they're meant to be super blendable. So if you fuck up, who cares? Just re-blend it. So I'm gonna take that fluffy blue that I was using. And I'm gonna go in with that darker blue and apply that into my crease. Wowie-o. By gum, we've done it. I'm gonna take a little bit on my lower lash line. I'm just gonna take that same brush and squeeze it so it's flat and go right under here just to kind of define our eyes a little bit better. Do the same thing on this side. And they have like very big eyes, so it is what it is. This is my face. I just want these edges to be pretty blurred. I don't want them to look like very harsh lines, you know? I think I need to add something here. Like another line or something. Because they have these like stripes on them, right? And like, it doesn't just stop in the middle of their face. That's kind of cool. Having it kind of come off the eye a little bit. Ooh, okay, I don't hate that. Just make sure we blend it up into that hairline. Okay. I don't hate it. I really don't. I'm gonna take another fluffy brush and dip into that white color in the palette and just add some white to lighten up the shade a little bit. You can always reverse contour, right? Don't forget to blend up into that area. Just want to make sure this is really blended. You don't want any white powder left. Okay, I mean, it's not terrible. It almost looks too like they have a little bit of like a pink and a lighter color right here. So again, I'm gonna take that that pink shade that we used before and just kind of use that almost like a blush right here. Because they're not all just blue, right? Like there's some dimension there for sure. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Okay, all right. Yes. Okay, now she has a little bit of highlight there too, so I am going to take that white again and kind of just go in with a little bit of white. That kind of highlights that area a little bit. And then I'll do a little bit of a white shimmer over top of that. So I'm going to take some of that blue that I was using and just go, first and foremost, we need something to adhere to. So I'm going to take a little bit of lip balm for these crusty ass lips. And get that on there. I'll just go on and add some of that blue around the mouth a little bit. And then I'm gonna go back with that pink shade that I was using before for like my nose and whatnot, which I'm gonna add a little bit more now. For the nose, just pat that on. Blend these lines out a little smidgen bit. So now I'm going to be doing the white freckles that they have, and I have this NYX white eyeliner. So I'm going to be ever so carefully doing these little freckles that she has all over her nose and her head. So I'm going to start up here and just kind of randomly, oops, that one was kind of big. Do some little dot-a-roos. She has 4 on her chin, just kind of random. And then under her eyes and her cheeks. Dang, I look like an avatar. Just drawing a little bit of a dark line on the lid, just along your lash line, just to create that thicker lash effect. Should not be super thick because, you know, she's not wearing eyeliner. And then I am going to curl my lashes and put on some mascara. I'm kind of obsessed with this look. In the movie, obviously she's not like, she doesn't have super thick lashes, but I think just for the look, it would be really cool to wear them and pretty. So sometimes if I don't know if I want to wear a lash, I will literally take it off and just place it without actually gluing it, just to see how it'll kind of look. Oh yeah, we're adding lashes. It just makes her look so much prettier. So as per usual, we're gonna take our lash, the Ardell Wispies, glue on some glue, which I am doing a very poor job of right now, and then applying to our lash line. Whenever I do like a really crazy look like this, I like equate it in my mind to when I was like a little kid and I would go to like a festival and I would beg to get my face painted. And whenever I could and I would get like a sick ass butterfly or something, I was like, yes, like I look so dope. And that feeling doesn't go away. Natiri who? There's a new avatar in town, baby. Okay, I'm going to do a real quick coat on my bottom lashes just to kind of open up my eyes a little bit more. Wow. I don't know if I've said it enough times, but I really, really love this makeup. I think this is so cool. Like I said, if I was gonna wear this out like for Halloween, I would of course bring this down my neck and try to find like a similar themed outfit, or at least just like a blue, like this would be okay. And then if I was gonna wear this out, I would spray my face with the Morphe setting mist just to make sure everything stays and the color doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so that is all, you guys. I really love how this came out. I will list everything I used down below as always, and thanks so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.